Do you have a recommendation on starting in game dev? I've done one jam. I mean, the thing is, make it your hobby first. Even Thor did this because he had another job when he started his streaming and stuff like that and started working on his game. But make it your hobby first. And the reason I say that is because even if you haven't been in the game industry, sometimes it's very hard to get into the game industry. And because way back when, and the first question you always ask is, well, what game have you released? That was a big deal, is did you release a game or not? And a lot of people hadn't. But the next best thing to that is, okay, say you want to be a game designer. My question to you as a prospective hiring manager would be, okay, well, what games do you play and how would you change them? If you played through a game, what changes would you make to it? What's wrong with it? How would you fix it? Another one would be, if you're an artist, it's like, okay, draw me something, but draw me a character that you know in 3 different worlds. What would they be in 3 different worlds? How would they dress? How would they look? If you make what you want to do your hobby first, you're going to enjoy it forever. Because I took my hobby of game making and doing 3D and stuff like that and turned it into a 33-year career of game making. I want you to wake up in the morning and say, I get to go to work today. I never want you to wake up in the morning and say, I have to go to work today. That's the difference between what I used to call a real job and making games. I get to go to work today. I get to make really cool stuff today. Let's go. I can't wait to get there. So find that niche for yourself. Find what it is that makes it want to do. If you're going in just for the money, you'll probably get it, but you're not going to be happy doing it. So find what it is that makes you happy and do it, even if it's not in games. You know, as far as this question here, what any specific advice on how to produce and meet small goals? It's very simple. Make a list of the goals you want to make. Here's how I've explained it in the past, and we'll use artists as an example. An artist is like a goldfish. They grow to the size of their bowl. So if you give an artist only one kind of artwork to do, he will grow to that size of that bowl and he will keep working on it. If you give them more, that bowl will get bigger, their talents will get bigger. Artists will always grow to the size of their bowl. For production, the first thing I always tell everybody, pick up a piece of paper and start designing what the world you want to meet and what world you want to create, what characters you need, all that kind of stuff. Bounce it off friends and stuff like that without, unfortunately these days, without giving them everything that you're trying to do. But play off some things. The problem with most game companies right now is they like to design in darkness where nobody knows what's going on. I can't tell you what's going on. You know, I'm the opposite. And one day I'll do my presentation in regards to my theories on game development and stuff like that. But just keep doing it. Keep trying. Something fails, great. What did you learn from it? And I said the other day, even if it fails, don't throw it away. Always keep it. Keep everything that you do. You know, whether it's a digital version or paper versions, get one of those little boxes for files and just say, okay, here's different ideas that I drew up over the years. Keep them. Keep everything, because you never know what's going to happen next year or the year after or even 2 months from now. And you can go back to that as a storehouse of ideas that you've had over years. But yes, any specific advice on how to produce and meet small goals instead of getting lost in the weeds? Yes, just start one place at a time. One of the books that I put up there was the Archetypes book, where you can go and say, okay, I'm going to work on this particular character in this particular way, and then you can go and write out the full arc for that character. Just small, okay, one character done. Okay, what's the next character? You know, another way is, okay, I'm going to go and work on everything in this world. In this world is your character lives in a small hut. There's a village close by, and these stores are in the village. What things does he grow? What things does he have to buy in the village? What interactions are in the village? How do each of the villagers react to them? You just go one at a time and start putting it together. Just pick up a pencil and start doing, you know, start coming up with the different things that you want to do, or sit down and just type it up. But I always like using books. I buy blank books and I put ideas in them, you know, and then go back to them later. And I have about 15 of those books, and then my game design of the thing that I'm working on. If you can get if you can get paid for your hobby, that's great. And a lot of game guys do that.